else.
No, what I want to give a second of honesty and authenticity.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, without being mocked, man.
You got it.
Okay. All right, well, let's not do it.
Stop. Don't be so emotional.
Let's not fucking do it.
Don't be emotional. Just say it.
You know what I mean? You're acting so silly, dude.
Fuck you. You're not allowed to make me laugh and then be upset that I'm laughing.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Fuck you.
You're right.
This is great.
My bad.
I feel like I'm fucking in the middle of just the best little firestorm.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, so finish.
Right.
You're never going to date another girl again.
So I honestly believe that I'm never going to date another girl again.
Yeah,
and number two.
I believe that too. Why is that a big fucking deal? Nobody thinks you're dating again, dude.
Okay, number two.
She put her niece here.
Tito Bobby was just checking
Did you
a
even
girl
try
out.
to speak English?
Well,
Did you even try just right there? What the fuck just happened?
Tito Bobby was what?
What?
Tito Bobby was checking a girl out when we were in San Diego.
Who was the girl?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go, my boy.
Who was the girl?
Hello.
He doesn't know.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Who was the girl?
She's
Bobby.
It was a white girl who had really big butt and
Yo,
big
white
boobs.
girl.
And fat tits.
no. That's
Yeah.
not, you. No, you.
Yup. Who?
You were doing
You
it!
were doing it.
You were doing it.
Who? What? Nancy Pelosi?
Who was it?
Was it?
Was it Nancy Pelosi?
Was it?
She was an 80. No, listen. All right.
But you like big fucking fat.
No, that's not what it is.
Yes, you do. You like fat tits, bro. And you like white girls with fat asses, dude.
Is that
Look
who
at
it was in San
It wasn't
Diego?
Nancy Pelosi.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Nancy
was.
Pelosi. No.
It was that. Okay. It was that. And you want to grab
Hey,
onto
Jules.
that fucking
Fuck you,
fupa.
Jules. Fuck you.
Jules, you done good.
This is
I'm
what
just
happened.
telling the
No.
truth.
We were walking in a mall, UTC
Yes.
mall, right?
Yes.
And there was a girl
Uh-huh.
wearing like
Yup.
yoga, like a tight yoga outfit. Like
And what did
right?
you see?
And she was so ugly and
No.
dumpy.
Stop
Hey,
No.
bullshit.
Stop it.
Bullshit.
You're lying.
It's fucking
No, I'm
bullshit.
not.
Yes, you did.
No, you're fuck
You
you.
were smirking!
Yeah, like
smirking.
look at
I'm
that.
Cool now.
What do you think mine was?
Let me.
can
I know
you give me a
Wendy's.
genre? Can you give me a
Wendy's theme
genre?
song.
Hip hop.
Okay.
Oh,
Funny.
hip hop.
Yeah.
I was gonna go Beethoven for you. What was your first album? Beethoven?
Oh, because of my age.
Yeah, because you're an old fuck.
Yeah, and I said Wendy's. You know what I mean?
Because
Soundtrack.
I get it.
Because you have red hair.
I get it.
Yeah.
Now hip hop.
Oh God, I don't know now.
I can even give you the title track.
Go.
Bow Down.
What is it?
West Side Connection.
That's the thing. I knew it was going to be something more obscure. You're like a real hip hop.
Wait a minute, West Side Connect. That would bow down before we come to your town. That was like my
Down.
Do you ever hang out with him in social settings?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
it's hard.
He is the best social human being I've ever seen. Nobody can schmooze
Schmooze.
like this guy.
He's the best.
It is
He's
remarkable.
the best at it.
It is
I
remarkable.
want to learn from him. And that's why he's always around the high people.
Oh, I know because.
We had a meeting at Sony today.
And he's best friends with everybody. All the
And-
famous people. Whenever I see him like on a golf course with somebody, at first I would see it.
Yeah.
No. He knows
Yeah,
it too.
he knows it.
No.
That's why
No,
you're
no.
blushing.
This is actually.
I'm gonna tell you. Go
this
ahead.
is good
I'll
compliment,
tell you.
and I'm glad that you've seen it as well.
Oh, 100%.
We went to dinner once. First of all, never go to dinner with him.
I
because
don't. I
this
try
is-
not to.
This is what dinner is.
Yeah.
Before you even sit down,
Yeah.
somebody goes, Santino goes, oh, I'll be right back, guys. And then he just goes table by
The table.
by table.
Yeah.
Like he's fucking Don Rickles just shaking hands.
Exactly.
And then we're sitting there like assholes.
Are you Sinatra?
Andrew, can we order you something?
Yeah,
Andrew, do you want some cocktail or something? Yeah, get me whatever you guys get. He gave me this. He goes, yeah, get me whatever you guys get.
We were in a meeting at Sony executives, and he's telling this happened. He's telling the group where he met certain people. This is the first time I met any of these
He's like
people.
Bill Clinton in like
He's
the
in
best way.
2009, man. Remember you had that office over on this and this and this?
Yep.
He's like, yeah, man. I've
It's
been fucking with you for a while. That's who you are.
Okay, how are you so... No.
I love the face.
I've always
I love
wanted...
the sun.
No, it's something...
Thank you, Andrew.
It's something I admire. And I have
yeah.
a hard... This is the thing. I have a hard time... Like, if there's somebody that like I really like or admire, it's very easy for me to talk to them.
Yeah.
But it almost becomes like an interview. I'm like, hey, you're really good at this thing and I want to know all about it and everything. You hang out with people in a way where they're like, you're acting like they find you cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of trying to win you over.
You got to sell them on that you're the one.
Yeah,
Sell them on You're the One. You're meeting me.
I'm watching it.
Yeah.
So what? So give me the. Okay, I'm glad that you've also known it.
Praise the Lord.
Put one down so we're on the same team.
Yeah, please. Come on. Your
Don't
heart
do
goes
it.
out. Make your heart
yeah,
go out.
Doesn't your heart go? No.
Did you get your Kanye shirt? Did we get those Kanye shirts? Did they show up yet or no? We ordered 100 of them. All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
This is how you're like really hate the Jews.
double down.
He tells me I can't get into specifics.
Okay, so tell me, what is it like when you meet somebody who's like really famous?
Yeah.
How are you making them feel so comfortable? Because you know everybody wants their attention.
Yeah.
What is this social skill you've developed?
I mean, this is going to sound awful.
No, it's not. I'm fascinated, but I think it is a true characteristic
I just
of
don't-
yours.
Praise the Lord.
You noticed this, right?
Yeah.
I just don't.
Hallelujah.
I don't care. I don't care to treat them other than a guy I just.
So you're just ball busty.
I just don't care. And if they're like, "Oh, I don't like that you're too
Comfortable.
familiar," then I don't care. Then
So you remove yourself.
then we're not cool. If I can't treat you like a human, then I'm not fucking interested.
So you're immediately, it's just like,
The most famous people I've ever met, I treat them just like a fucking regular.
and they probably love it because everybody treats them so weird.
yeah.
And the fact that there's somebody who's treating them like they're in high school again, there's a comfort that they have.
I'll tell you the real trick if you want the honest truth. If you want the honest truth,
Yeah.
The reason I got the reason
That's all we wanted.
I'm good.
the reason that I got. Well, first of all, I'll give context to what he's saying. We were in a meeting at Sony with one of my best friends in Los Angeles who got us the job. You're welcome, freebie.
What's the job?
We're doing an animated show. Yeah, we're doing
movie.
animated movie. Sorry,
God bless.
but I will be honest. The reason that I did get comfortable in not caring about famous people is when my first job in LA was on Punk'd, and I was so in my head all the time. All these celebrities would come to the studio, and at some point, I just stopped giving a fuck about trying to like, oh my God, it's so good to meet you, all that stuff, because I was so worried about the bits. I didn't give a shit about the celebrity, and they didn't give a shit about me. So
Right.
it's kind of this great equalizer of when I was young. I met all these famous people and they didn't fucking give a fuck. I was a player on the show. I was a nobody. And so I just kind of thought, I'm not going to fucking kiss ass to these people. It didn't mean anything to me. So I never wanted to earn their friendship because I didn't care. And honestly, I met them all when I was 25 years old. That's when I met every famous person from Punk'd. All these people I met.
Andrew,
I didn't give a shit. They didn't like me anyway. It was like I was a young, broke day player.
I'm going to give you some insight.
Yeah.
He's going to be very mad about it.
I love learning about you guys.
Don't get mad.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
All right. When we go to the airport,
Yeah.
he acts as if he's Jason Bourne. Hat down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Rifling.
Yeah.
He's a star.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean, just see.
I'm open haired.
No, I know.
Bright eyed.
Crocs,
You know what I mean? Say hi to everybody.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
This
yeah,
guy
yeah,
thinks he's fucking Ethan Hunt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Someone wants attention.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Someone wants attention.
I was waiting for a
someone
little
wants,
backup.
Fuck you, Spaniard. Fuck you, Spaniard. I'm acting normal.
Spaniard.
Okay?
So what I do is I wear a hat at the airport.
Yeah.
I go sit down and I go relax and wait for my flight.
Yeah.
This guy moseys about.
Yeah.
Wants people to,
Oh, really? How did it turn to me?
is that Bobby Lee? That's what he wants so fucking bad.
Yeah.
And I just want to chill, have a coffee, wait to get on my plane. This guy, he'll purposely tussle up his hair so it's fucking huge. He'll go in and out of that fucking W.H. Smith or whatever that convenience store is. He doesn't
It's
buy
a good convenience store.
You're not buying anything.
It's
he doesn't
good.
buy shit.
I like to look at the
He goes
Jolly
in there,
Ranchers.
He moseys. He moseys
Until he's recognized.
correct. He
That's
loves
not
it.
what I do, Andrew.
Fuck you.
Does it feel?
Fuck you.
Does it feel
No,
good?
fuck you.
Does it feel good to be recognized? What is the feeling?
He
What's the sensation?
fucking loves it. If it was sold in a can, he'd buy cases of it.
Can you
many
come sit
people
over here? Come
recognize
sit over
each of
here.
them?
Come hang out. Is this mic on? Is this mic on?
He will be.
Yeah. I feel so much more balanced
Yeah,
now.
so here's the deal. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need you to back me up, okay?
Okay.
So here's the logic. okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to be your heart open.
This outfit is subdued. This is not an
Exactly.
attention-seeking outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dude.
It is subdued,
Right.
right?
So
This guy goes to the airport. He's wearing a bright pink beanie,
Yeah.
a bright blue
that's-
jacket.
that's-
He's
Yeah.
carrying bags like he's Dave Attell. He's got like 30 bags around him.
all right, but
he
Andrew,
loves people looking
Andrew,
at him.
One time you said to me,
Yeah.
when we weren't at the airport,
Yeah.
I was just sitting there on a curb or something,
Yeah.
and you turned to me and goes, "I like your fashion."
Yeah, I think it looks
So you know
cool.
that I dress a certain way.
You got great
Yeah.
fashion.
I think you look
so
Undoubtedly.
yes. So what I'm saying is that I don't dress differently in my regular life than the airport. Okay.
Yeah.
Secondly, this I can't go into the convenience store.
Yeah.
Oh, Are you parched ever?
Yeah.
You want a bottle of water?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to get one?
Yeah.
If somebody accidentally goes, "Yo, Andrew Schulz," Are you attention seeking?
You usually send Carlos to buy you.
I mean, I don't do it reverse.
Are you saying hit it from behind?
Yeah, like are you? I feel like
you think I stick the fucking condom in my butthole and go do it from behind?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I think you stick it in your butthole and then you hold your nose closed and then you sneeze and blow it up like a balloon. Bobby has a tail. Look at Bobby's tail.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try that next time. But I did, and you know, but a lot of times, you know, women are like, I know you enough.
What position? I think you get behind it.
I don't. My knees burn.
Yeah. He's got bad knees.
That's really rude.
What do you mean?
Because I have short legs.
Okay.
And the women that I date are much taller than me.
Oh, so they're
4 or 5 inches.
Their pussies are at eye height.
Yeah. So then they have to do a squatty thing too, and we're all burning thighs. You know what I mean? And it's like I'll do like 10, and then I'll go, hey, you want to switch back to the missionary? That's the one I'm good at.
The problem is he counts. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going out.
Like doing reps. Yeah.
I got 2 more sets in me.
Yeah. What's your position?
I think on my back. I think I like laying down.
A cowgirl.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's fun.
Laying down.
That's so fun.
We've been doing the work for so long. Let them do something.
Yeah.
Also, they have to finish.
Yeah.
And that's the position I can control the best.
But here's the thing that they do,
You
and
gotta
I don't
finish?
understand it. This
Yeah.
the hula hoop strategy.
Tell me about that.
They get on it
Yeah.
instead of going up and down.
They go around.
They think they're in a luau.
Can I tell you why?
They think they're in a luau, and it's twisting your thing. You know what I mean? Like a joystick.
I think Andrew's got an interesting opinion as to why they might do that. Yeah.
No. I know what you're implying.
What?
And fuck you, dude.
No, I know.
You
Andrew
think I don't have the length?
I didn't say that at all. Santino
I never
had
had
an
to slip
opinion.
out when it does up and down.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the length. my
What
friend.
is it?
What is it?
They want you to be. They want to hit the sides. They want you to feel the sides, and you're
Skinny.
skinny. You do have a skinny penis.
Oh wow.
You do have a skinny penis. It's not small, but it is skinny.
So it's just kind of like bouncing.
It's like an udon noodle.
It's one of those car. Those guys in the car.
Yeah.
And they need to shake it around to hit the side.
Yeah. You know how like grass breathe in the breeze?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You frolic through grass?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, my penis.
Really?
Yeah, it just frolics.
Just
and
frolics.
with the wind. You know what I mean?
No, but
the
tell
leg
him-
is there.
Tell him what the last girl said. She said you had what?
Boyfriend penis.
Boyfriend penis. Which is, they say that's really good. She said, explain boyfriend penis. She goes, not the smallest. It's not small, but it's not like this big, unmanageable. It's like a boyfriend. It's a dick that I could have sex with
Forever.
in perpetuity.
Wow.
I said, that's a huge compliment.
That is a great compliment.
Boyfriend penis is great.
And who is this girl?
She's gone.
God, that hurt.
First girl that loves your cock. You're like,
Andrew.
delete.
Andrew.
She said I was worthy.
Just pull
Andrew.
up the cord.
No, Andrew.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Many women have said it.
Yes.
That have
Maybe you have a
perfect,
great dick. Maybe you have a great
perfect.
dick and you've been catfishing us or no, gaslighting us.
I'm being real for a second. Ian Fidance saw it.
You showed it to me and I was what is it called? Like I was impressed because of how low expectation you made me have.
Right.
That's what you got to do.
He
You got
puts
to
the bar real low.
Yeah, you
And
put
it's on 80 every day. And I was like, I'm not really that. You know what I mean? They're like,
You're
I
not-
like you.
you're not that
And then when they
small.
see it, they go, oh, it's boyfriend.
It's smart. It's a smart
It's a
play.
smart move.
That's a fucking move.
Yeah.
He tells every girl, like, you're not going to like me. I got a small dick.
Yeah.
And then they get in there like, what? This is great.
Santino looks like he's got a fucking thing on him.
He does. I've
It's-
seen it.
No, it's
No, you
It's
do
nice.
look like
It's very
you got a
good.
thing.
Very,
That's
very,
why you
very
can
nice.
talk to celebs because
Yeah.
you're looking at them like they got little.
Dude,
cocks.
you have a big one. You have a big one, no?
What?
Yeah.
No,
Porn
dude,
stars
I'm like
have
you.
your body
I got
type.
boyfriend dick, dude.
Oh, you do?
I got husband dick.
So Ian,
I got girlfriend dick.
Ian Fidance saw him on.
In terms of Asians, you're not Shang-Chi. You're not the really rich Asian guy who's
No.
fucking a piece.
Yeah, he's a piece.
He's a dime. You know what I mean? You know that guy?
But you're sexy.
But seriously,
You're a
Now be
sexy
real. I want you to be real.
Dude, look at how fucking
real
hot
can
that
I
guy
get?
is. Holy
listen,
fuck.
he's pretty handsome. The other guy is ridiculous. The pretty rich Asians is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy rich Asians.
Yeah.
Crazy rich Asians.
Jimmy O Yang he's talking about.
Yeah, Jimmy O Yang is
right, so-
absolutely. You're above William Hung.
Hey!
You're above William Hung.
That's good.
Stop.
Thanks for coming, man. That's fucking rude.
I said above.
Wait, stop.
I didn't say
Hey.
below.
Hey,
Way above.
hold on. When he gets up, when he stands up, he's gonna do Gangnam Style. Do the thing. Do it.
Oh, you're above Psy.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
above Psy. You're above Psy.
I'm
You're
above
above
Psy.
every Squid Game. You're above every Squid Game.
Thank you.
You're above every Squid Game.
What else? This is. I like this direction.
You're below Jeremy Lin.
100%.
You're above Yao Ming.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I think because Yao Ming is just odd looking, right?
Yeah, it's too.
Just say Yao Ming and not the odd looking part, and let's move on.
No, Yao Ming is odd looking.
Or let me ask you some.
Okay.
Ken Jeong.
You're above him.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
But his money, but Ken's money is thicker.
Ken's money might be thicker.
It is thicker.
No, now here's the thing. Below Ronnie Chang.
Oh yeah,
Ronnie's a piece, dude.
he's a piece, bud.
Ronnie's a piece.
Jimmy O Yang.
You're above Jimmy O Yang.
I don't know. I think that's a. I don't know, man.
No, you're above Jimmy O Yang.
I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It might be a.
Yo. That hurts so bad. That's tricky.
Jimmy's a good-looking kid.
I know, but you know what? Being 51 almost, and he's younger, much younger.
Much.
And he's got a very beautiful girlfriend, so I'm going to take that. I'll be even with him.
Oh, if you match for age, like if
yeah.
you brought your age down, like forget it. You
Oh
got
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah. I kill it.
Yeah.
I kill it. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
But that's not what's happening right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Who else is there? What are other Asian?
Well, there are ones that are
males?
obvious that they're above. Daniel Day Kim, obviously.
Ali Wong.
She's a girl.
Still, what? Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're above her.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You're above Ali Wong.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a hotter guy.
Randall
than
Park.
Ali Wong.
Randall Park.
No, Randall Park's above me.
Way above.
Not way.
No way. Randall Park and you? That
Way
guy's-
above.
He's
way
way.
up.
I'm
you
sorry.
think that's way above?
He's look at his jawline. He's tall.
He looks like John Leguizamo.
He does.
Yeah, and
He's
that's not
Asian
good.
John Leguizamo. No, John Leguizamo was handsome.
He's handsome, sexy guy.
Yeah.
Nah, Randall's hot, dude.
No, Randall's good.
5'9".
And
5'9".
5'9". He's fucking.
He's
tall.
huge. He's towering.
Gigantic.
Who's funnier?
I mean, come on.
Randall Park.
Whoa.
You really
Whoa.
believe that?
No,
Whoa.
what are you talking about?
Whoa.
You really believe that?
You blink when you get.
You really believe that?
No, man.
Be honest.
You're my.
I can handle it.
You're the
I can
fun,
handle
You're
it.
by far the funniest.
That's all I care about. Funny.
You're the funniest Asian I think alive right now. Period. Name a funnier Asian.
Don't.
Kim Jong Un.
Dude is hilarious. Dude is
Kim
very
Jong-un.
funny. Dude is
Kim
funny.
Jong Un is funnier.
You
Dude
do
is
hurtful
funny.
things. I like it.
Kim Jong Un
You
is
do hurtful
funnier
things.
than
He
you.
Don't
is-
watch your special. Don't watch your special. It's a ripoff.
Kim Jong Un. You watch my special. We're donating all the money to
that
North
is
Korea.
hilarious. That's how to do it.
He
Bro,
is funnier.
that's real.
He's objectively.
That's not
funnier.
Halloween, dude. That's his everyday attire. Holy shit, dude. That
What did he
guy's
say to
funny.
the barber when he was like, "What kind of hair do you?" want?"
So, you know, you watch Three Stooges? You watch Three Stooges? Yeah, I watch Three Stooges. Well, I want a combo between the two. More? You know more? Yeah, Harry. Right? And the fucking barber's like scared because I don't think he's never
Well, he's
seen
gonna
that
get
before.
killed. Yeah.
So he's just clipping around, and then he's like, "How about the teeth?" Right? And he's like, "Perfect."
He's got.
Wow!
it's-
Look at that one.
He's
you do
lost
the barber
weight.
for this.
but he's kind of got a flat top on that. He kinda
Yeah,
looks
he
sharp.
lost weight recently.
What did
Yeah,
he?
yeah,
Did he
yeah,
really?
but-
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see the loose.
Wait, let's see. How much weight
To
did
the
he
right.
Yeah,
oh
the right.
wow,
Is that photoshopped or no?
that's Photoshop.
No.
That's an Instagram filter. He didn't lose
yeah,
any weight.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, he looks much thinner.
No, what
causing
do you,
health
I'm the
specula-
barber for that, so and you're the guy. You be Kim Jong Un.
No, you be Kim
No,
Jong Un.
what you do? I love when you do
No,
Asian
you have a
accent.
good Asian accent.
I love your
dude.
Asian
You have a
accent.
good Asian accent.
Good morning, Supreme Leader Kim.
Hello.
Wow, so you didn't like the Mo and Larry?
No, I have seen a new movie called Do the Right Thing. This here black people have. Foof, fro?
Where black people attack us.
That's hilarious.
This is like an 80s fucking fro cut.
yeah.
This is 100% a This is a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah, yeah. Totally.
This is a Spike Lee joint.
Totally.
Huh. Say go to momenthouse.com.
Go to momenthouse.com. Put Andrew Schulz in this Google search.
He's on the main fucking page.
He's on the main search, and honestly, see that because I honestly, and
There it
I
is.
hate to blow fucking wind up your ding dong, but when I saw you at Montreal and we did that show together, right? When I saw you the first night, because I didn't know who the fuck you were, right? I literally didn't, and I go, I'll watch this guy. I sat there and I just realized, I go, oh no, this guy is pure funny,
Yes,
like
comedy.
legit.
Comedy.
And you know what I love about him is he takes a point of view that's the opposing opposite, and he makes it he proves a point.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you
the
can,
fun part.
yeah, no, you can, you can take the opposing offer, but most comics they fail. If you see a bloody cove, don't swim into it.
Yeah, it's their fault.
Yeah, it's their fault. They're out there, and one of the woman's crying, and I walk up and I go, you know, like fake concerned. Why are you crying? Like that.
That's your fake concern?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Let me try that again.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it again. Take 2.
Why are you crying?
Are you? Is this the guy in the truck again? Get on in.
Anyway.
Why are you
and
crying,
she
sweetheart?
She goes, that bastard. I go, who? Harlan, the nicest guy on planet Earth?
He's like the sweetest.
Sweetest
dude.
guy on planet Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah. My father had a tracheotomy,
Yeah.
right? And he struggled for so many years, right? And I'm like, and she goes, he made fun of him. I go, it's a comedy club. Do not go back in there.
Yeah.
Because I was next.
Yeah. Well,
I go,
you.
do not go back. She's, no, but I understand comedy. I understand it. He went too far. I go, then don't watch mine.
Yeah, that's bad. If she thinks that's bad,
Yeah.
a small
because
joke.
you're with 24 Asian women, and I talk about their pussy color.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, dark.
Yeah,
does
so
a big
get
bit about
out.
Dark.
Yeah.
Dark, right?
Yeah, but I just, the sensitivity now of
Yeah.
crowds, and
It's
That's
rare.
always
I'll say it's.
surprising.
I'll say it's still
Yeah.
rare. I think it's still rare.
it is.
I think more times than not, most people 9 times out of 10 at a comedy show are in for the wild ride. You're going to get a few rogues in there.
Because you're seeing your fans.
No. I'm talking about at the store. At the store.
Yeah, they're coming to Hollywood or New York, right, and going, well, we're about to see some edgy, stuff, right? They want to pretend that they're open, right? But if you did the same act in front of a random crowd in the Midwest that didn't know who you were,
Yeah.
right, they would be offended.
Not the Midwest.
No, we did that for years. I did it for years.
Yeah,
That's how we built
in
our
New York
careers.
or LA maybe, but not the Midwest.
What do you mean the Midwest?
Like the
They're-
Midwest are less offended by things.
For sure.
I don't know what you're saying.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know what
You
you're saying.
think that people in like San Francisco
I think
are more easygoing with jokes
But
than
I think
people
what you're saying, I think
in the
I know what
Midwest?
I think the argument that you're saying is this, and
Yeah.
I'm probably going to lose this, right? I want to go in.
Bro, he always sets himself up.
I'm going to go.
He's just like, look, I know this is wrong. I'm going to spend 3 more minutes talking about it.
No. That's
All
not.
the time.
That's not what I'm doing.
All the time.
I still believe my point of view.
Yeah.
But I've heard. I know what the argument is.
Then give it to him.
Yeah.
Your argument is that liberalism creates this wokeness and cancel culture, right? And they're more sensitive. Is that what you're saying? Is that your point of view?
Not liberalism as much as like
I believe religion and Christianity ruins it.
I believe
So when you go to the Midwest and you talk about Down syndrome, or you talk about you can't see the R word, like if I've been on the Midwest and have religious people come up to me and go, hey, you said Down syndrome. My son had Down syndrome. So well, then you shouldn't fuck when you're on drugs, and that's why you have a Down syndrome. I get mean.
Is that
I get
what
really,
makes it?
I get really mean. What?
Is that what makes it?
What makes what?
Down syndrome.
No, I'm just kidding. That's my
I'm
response.
being honest. Like, I
that's
don't know
my
what that
response
makes
when
it.
somebody
We'll put a
approaches me and
disclaimer.
tries to.
Yeah.
So your argument though is that people in big cities and liberal cities are more sensitive.
No, people in big cities are more sensitive because you have to be. You don't get to go to your house and just ignore everybody. Like you live on top, next to, and below people, so you have to be a little bit more considerate because in order for us all to function, we have to be considerate.
Yeah,
Whereas
but when they go to a comedy club, I feel like they, you know what I mean? They know, they're more aware of their environment because liberals.
no, they go like this. Oh my God, what is that person feeling? Oh my God, could that person? My music's really loud. Could that be bothering somebody?
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, that person, is she upset at that joke? And that's kind of the mentality. Whereas if you have a fucking ranch in Ohio, it's like, don't tread on me, bro. Like, well, yeah, okay, you have your own ranch. Like,
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
nobody's worried about you.
Yeah, I find those people to be bad for me.
Which one?
Who's your
The
audience?
tread on me. I've had them pick me up. Like after shows, like in the South, like a big Southern guy pick me up and go, "You're the funniest Chinese guy I've ever seen." And they'll pick me up, you know what I mean, and go,
But maybe-
"God damn it, honey, look at him."
Maybe you are the funniest Chinese guys ever seen.
Yeah, but my point is that, and I've had the most people walk out, you know what I mean, in Texas or the Midwest, like, he was offensive. He showed me his penis, all this stuff.
Well-
it's against God's.
Well, do you show your penis?
No.
But because that could be an issue. Because they'll be like, it's a comedy show. And then
No,
they're
I know
seeing
show my
your
penis.
But it is funny.
No, It's terrifying. And that to this day is one of the scariest things that's ever happened.
I could do it now and you would laugh.
What made me laugh was your fingers. Your fingers get like rigor mortis when you do it. Like you go like this.
I know. It's all a part of the character, dude.
Yeah.
It's all a part of the deal.
What are you doing on your phone?
Nothing. You know, your attitude, like, you know what? I can call you out right now, dude.
Okay.
The last dinner we had, I had to pay for it.
You goddamn right you did.
Yeah. And I spent over $1,000.
Yes, you did.
Ooh, where'd you guys go?
We took Juicy to fucking Mastros. Because this guy said
he leaves and he has to, I have a golf tournament. Every time it's a golf tournament or something.
Golf tournament. It was I was going to a show.
Oh, whatever he has to do.
It was fucking 8 p.m.
Yeah, there's always something that he has to do and then I'm always left with the fucking bill.
Time out.
Yeah.
And I have proof right here. You said out of your fucking mouth, I'm going to pay for the bill.
Why are you getting aggressive? I'm just asking a question.
Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking set me up.
I'm not
Fancy.
I'm the innocent one.
Fancy, you're the proof.
Fancy,
he said, I want to pay.
Am I not the innocent one?
Did he not say he wanted to pay?
I said yes on the other show, but now I'm gonna say no. I think you just left in the right timing for Bobby to pick up the bill.
You're fired.
I love it. And you know what? Let me
fucking
say right
fired,
now,
dude.
What you know before
gaslighting. Thank you, Carlos. You fucking gaslight.
Before I didn't like your
shit.
attitude, but now, dude, you're back on the team. And
that's why you did that, so you'd get back on your fucking team.
And Carlos, you know that's right, and I know what you're doing, dude. And look at me right now, dude. Look at me. All right, so
scum.
You're
a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
And you know what? I'll call Jesse because Juicy knew that you said you wanted to pay.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I know you're
No, this is really
I just want to say this, right?
Yeah.
And this is the truth, and I want to be, and I hope this doesn't interfere for our friendship and our chemistry and our show, right?
Yeah.
But you really need to pay the next time because you're crossing a line. And I believe that you're.
Let me tell you something right now.
I'm not done talking.
No, you are done. Let me tell you something right now, you little fucking piece of shit. Now let me tell you something.
I drew pay for the biggest dinner.
I paid for the biggest dinner we ever had.
Which one?
You fucking fat turd.
Which one?
You fucking fat piece of shit.
Where? Which one?
Go ahead and tell him, Fancy.
Christmas.
I don't remember our fucking Christmas dinner.
And you ordered fucking 5 appetizers.
Where? In San Diego?
Where were we for Christmas?
Maestros.
In Mastro's, you fat fuck! You ordered the whole fucking menu. Seafood Tower, fat ass. Fucking 4 tomahawks. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
You paid for that?
You fucking right I did.
I'm sorry then.
Goddamn right.
That's all you have to say.
Are we done?
No. That's all you have to say. But now everyone listening right now, they see how fucking crazy you are, dude. I didn't know. Right, I was asking a question, dude.
Put up Gaslight again.
You saw.
Put up Gaslight again.
Did you not see?
Fucking scumbag.
Yeah. Dude, you need help.
Time out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Andrew's special is available now. Please go to Moment House and watch it.
Wow. Incredible, dude. That's crazy shit.
You can't tell an Italian he didn't offer to pay for dinner.
Goddamn. Fucking right.
You can't. I mean, it's a cultural thing.
By the way,
You're
nobody
disrespecting.
lived Italy the way that you lived Italy.
Bro, you
Wait,
had
you
a
guys
nice
weren't-
time
you
in
guys weren't
fucking
together?
Italy.
After he left, that's when I showed up. Right when his vacation was done, we went there.
Oh, so you never got to see each other?
No, because
No, we
he was
just
also
missed
with
each
his
other.
fucking
Let me ask you. So
beautiful
what
wife.
did you guys? What's the best meal you had in Italy? I'm curious.
Sottosale.
What is that?
Big shout out to Sottosale, a restaurant in Favignana, a little island. So what I did was we went to a group of island chains off of Sicily, but we went to a place called Sottosale, and you know what? One of those moments happened where it's a local spot. It was a Michelin or a fucking whatever, and the cat who ran the place loved like the dude that I was with because he's like this smooth British motherfucker, and this dude. I mean, dude, showed us the rope. He's chilled with us all night, was drinking wine with us. All the other tables, pissed because they got no love. They got no love.
Was he a fan of yours?
No, the guy that I'm with is smooth. He's a smooth motherfucker, and he knew how to talk to him into getting us a good table. And the guy was like, I don't know, how many people do you have? And he did it so cool and was so right to him, and was like, I'll break off the staff. He was, do the right thing. So this dude loved us, and he just wanted to sit and chat, and he was pouring wine, breaking open cellar wine and shit.
Your wife was there?
Yeah, it was me, us, another couple, and then one of his sons and his son's friend, and the meal was just
Unbelievable.
But you could see other people like this.
Like, can we go?
Like, why the fuck are they getting all of this shit? We would get, he'd come out, he'd be like, from the chef for just for you, and I was like, just for us. You love that shit. You love when it's just for you. Yeah, you would.
I'm
love
like everyone else, man. I'll wait in line.
Fuck.
So Sicily was crazy or what?
So look, I love Sicily. I love going to the islands. We had a boat. We had a catamaran. We just went island hopping.
Stayed on the boat?
Yeah, but we'd stay in the marina, right? So we dropped anchor like twice in a harbor where there was no waves, but we'd stay in the marina. You go into town, get dinner, drinks, whatever, come back. Then the next day we'd boat out to another little bay, swim all day, fuck off, then go to another island.
Amazing.
But Favignana, man, what a fucking... The only problem is, people in the group, not everybody is a huge seafood fan. For South of Italy, you gotta like seafood.
You gotta like seafood.
That's...
Yeah.
If you're like a red sauce meatball spaghetti guy, you gotta go up top.
Yeah.
But seafood galore. I mean, it was fucking... I had the most fun I've had in a long time. And I even FaceTime Bobby. I'm still thinking about you even when I'm on vacation. Didn't I?
Never FaceTime me.
Yes, I did. I have proof of it right here.
Did I pick
Open
up?
up my fucking...
Did I
No,
pick
you
up?
didn't pick up.
Okay. So that means you didn't.
No, I did right there. Look at it. 7/5/22.
I mean, you
Bobby
could just do it
Lee.
for a second just to have show it on the air. My point is this: I didn't pick up, so that's not.
No,
a
you never
count.
pick
You
up.
can't use that as a thing.
And you're inconsiderate.
I check, but my point is, in terms of the Godfather stuff, did anything happen? Did you go?
No, we didn't have time to go because I missed it because I was doing a thing for Moment House with bad friends.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Anyway, how?
No,
was
no,
your-
that's what literally what happened.
I see what you're doing. How was your itinerary?
No. And then also, by the way, right as we got there,
James Conrad.
James Condot, God bless, one of the best.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
What?
R.I.P.
What? You better not say anything bad about Santino.
Santino.
That's the character.
Oh yeah, Santino in Godfather. Yeah, that's right.
Santino.
He did die. That's great. I love, dude. I'm a huge James.
Don't say
Conrad.
anything bad.
What do you mean?
Don't say anything bad.
Elf, Godfather.
He's
he
the
was in
man.
Bottle
Anything bad.
Racket.
He was the fucking man.
He's the best, dude.
Anyway, and I'm going to say this right now, and this is going to offend some people, and that's okay. But after we went to Italy, I went up to Dublin, spent a few days in the other motherland for me.
And
I got to tell you something.
Easy.
I love Ireland.
Easy.
These are my people. These are fucking my people.
Yeah.
I had one of the best times. I loved it so much. I love Ireland.
okay.
Fair amount of the people look like
I understand.
they might
I understand.
have blood together.
Really?
A lot of the people there look like they might have been something related.
Yeah.
Like you'll see 50 of them, you're like, this is a family reunion.
Yeah.
And they all look, they kind of look like a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a little nervous. There was a few times where I'm like, these people aren't related. These people look.
Yeah.
Because, dude, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to shit on my people. I'm just trying to say it is an island.
But so is Sicily, and you don't get that vibe. So
Yeah, but
what's
you know,
going
but
on
Sicily,
here?
Sicily touches the boot. It almost, it's fucking, it's right
and
there.
also like Africa, so it's like everybody's in and
Yeah,
because
because Tunisia's right there. Yeah. But Ireland's it's out there.
It's way out there.
Yeah, and to get to another place to get another person, it takes a lot
a
of time.
long
And when you're a
time.
sheep farmer and all that stuff, and you know, like your cousins have been on the road.
Do they fuck the sheep up there?
They
Like-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they very much do.
My
They-
mom's from Scotland. It's a real thing.
Yeah, but at least Scotland can go down to England. Look at this. The data based
Well,
on
we fuck the sheep.
71% of all marriages in this period indicate a first cousin marriage rate of about 1 in 720. Okay.
See?
So 1 in
Not
700.
that weird?
Why are you looking at me?
Dude. It's not that fucking weird.
Is that weird,
We
man?
weren't just judging the Philippines. This is white people
Everywhere.
shit too.
Dude, so
Everywhere
look
do
at
it.
how shocking.
Yeah.
The figures for the Republic of Ireland is approximately 91% of all marriages indicate a first cousin marriage rate of about 1 in 625. So 1 in 600 people, I'm going to see yeah, that's tough.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
tough. That's
dude.
tough. That's
It's an
tough.
island.
Yeah.
It's an island.
Look at
They're
Australia.
island
They're all the
people.
same.
Yeah.
Good eye, man. They're all the fucking same. They're all fucking
They have
each
no
other.
chin.
No chin.
I saw a couple of guys at the inbound, no chin, buggy eye. You know what I mean? And you're like, wow, there's something going on, huh?
Uh-oh, look at this. Which country has the highest inbreed? Data and inbreeding several contemporary human populations are compared, showing the highest local rates of inbreed. Brazil, Japan, India, and Israel. Brazil is number
Wow.
one? Brazil's fucking...
It's
all
massive.
hot.
It's so
It's
big.
massive, yeah.
Big.
Why are you fucking your family? It's so big.
And their martial arts is breakdancing, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Capoeira.
Yeah.
Oh, so when they're doing
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
they're fucking.
They're fucking.
That's a dance to
That's
fuck.
a dance to fuck.
Oh, I get it. It's
India's
peacock.
wild too. Like India's 2 billion people.
They can't stop fucking. That's why they're fucking their cousins. These people are fucking everything that ever
Japan
moves.
is a surprise.
No.
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 Island.
There's no new people there.
No new people.
Yeah, but my point is they're so brilliant and smart.
What does that have to do with anything?
What do you mean?
There's
But
no
you
new
think
people.
the inbreeding, you would think through generations that they'd be just a dumber people.
No, I don't think that happens necessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying that inbreeding that doesn't affect intelligence or anything.
I don't
like that.
think so.
I think.
So if a brother and sister, I mean, cousin's one thing, but you think, but I've seen in cases in the South where brothers and sisters have a baby and they come out a little bit, kind of like,
I need to save myself a little bit.
No.
I love Ireland.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody there is an inbred.
No, but you're saying they look ugly.
I'm just saying.
right. Like that's kind of what you're saying.
No, what I'm
That's what you're
saying.
saying.
I'm saying a lot of people look alike, and look at the sexual relations and cohabitation prohibited is not approximately 2% 0.2% of all marriages in the United States are between second cousins. So hey, we're not good either. All right. That means that there are about 250,000 Americans that are in relationships with their cousins.
Yeah.
250,000 people.
So
are
white
dating their
chicks
cousins.
have to just fuck Asians and stuff. I mean, if you're a white girl out there, right, and you're like, I like white dudes only, right?
Yeah.
Think about it, right?
A
They
white
could be
girl-
your cousin.
Yeah.
Right. So go
be.
black or Mexican. It's like the odds are.
What do you think if
If you made love to a 50-year-old old Korean man who's a little chubby,
51.
almost 51, almost 51.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Think about it like this though. In the order of white girls who want to fuck outside of white men,
Yeah.
where do you think you are on the list?
Don't be rude.
No, I'm asking.
I think you're being rude.
I'm not.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
question. I posed a question.
Let me ask Andrew this. What do you think we are?
What did you just say? What the fuck did you just try to say?
What did it be?
Yeah, like
What do you think about that?
what are you aware
What do you
of?
think? What do you think about
If a white
that?
girl is like, I don't want to have sex with white dudes, they're fucking gross,
Right.
and they're going to some other category of men,
Right.
where are you?
I don't think,
Koreans, or you think
no,
just
you
me specifically?
you're not fucking Shang-Chi.
Mountain, say hi to you.
No, he was there and his son. We got like the real shit.
Oh, the real
I bought a
deal.
suit to go there because you have to like dress. They say not to drink. You have to like respect it. And then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
went there and there's a bunch of fucking assholes. And
Were there with your wife?
I was there with my wife.
Wait a
What
minute.
did she think of it?
It was so, she doesn't like wasabi, and it was so much wasabi that like we couldn't even eat it.
Wait a
It
minute.
was
Wait a
crazy.
minute. Wait a minute. They don't want you to drink. Isn't it in a Subway?
Yeah, it's in a sub.
I'm drinking. It's the
Yeah,
Subway.
Yeah.
That's the logic. But I had so much deference. Here's it. Like, all right, you know how like Japanese people, they only do something if it's perfect.
Correct.
Like they have so much shame.
Yeah.
You know, unlike the Koreans, do half-ass shit. But like the
Yep.
Japanese,
Wait, hold on.
Couldn't even keep their country as one.
you know what I mean? Exactly.
Couldn't even keep one country.
There's no like North Japan. It's one Japan.
Japan.
There are Japanese people still
We
fighting
put
World
2
War
atomic
II.
bombs on them.
Hey,
Who's
hey, hey,
we?
Who's we?
America!
Whose side are you on?
Come on.
Pearl Harbor was the right thing to do.
And then, let me tell you something.
It's a sneak attack, and you deserve it.
It was a sneak attack,
Yeah, yeah,
but they
yeah.
were trying to land, right? Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
What?
Just wanted to land the
Do
plane.
you want to land the plane?
They're just not the best.
It's a bad flying joke.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they might not be the best.
Yeah.
They might
They're
have
good
wanted-
at flying. They're not good at driving. Let's just say that. Okay.
No, but my point is that they have to do everything the best because they feel so much shame,
True.
Okay.
right? Like,
But can I go back to the movies though? We
Yeah.
make better movies, the Koreans.
Koreans do make the best film. That
I'm
is,
not gonna lie, Korea's been on a tear right now.
They're
We're on
killing it.
terror. TV
unbelievable.
shows, movies. We're on to terror.
The
dude.
Squid Game thing is incredible.
It's not just a thing.
He's
guy.
in it.
It's a franchise. I'm not in it.
What number?
You're not?
I'm not the squid.
Can I ask you like a kind of? Can I ask you a racist
Fuck you.
question?
What?
I'm gonna be serious
Be serious and be racist. I love it. That's who you are.
because that is okay. Okay. Are the numbers so we can tell?
I don't even get what you're saying.
So funny.
Like the show, they got numbers on them, right?
they tell
Squid
you
Game.
who's left.
Have you watched the show? Do you know
Yeah,
what
I've
we're
seen
talking
both
about?
seasons, yeah.
You've seen both seasons. Okay,
Yeah.
and they got numbers on all the people.
Yes.
But is it so that we can tell?
We can tell what.
Well, who's 456 to 218? Those
There's
aren't.
no fucking way we'd be able to tell. The
That's
difference,
AI.
right?
I thought that's the same guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
I know what you're saying. Stop.
is it for Western audiences? Is it for Western audiences to be able to know?
Oh, so you're saying if they don't have the numbers, we're not going to be able to tell what Korean is what?
Well, I don't know why you would jump to that fucking racist.
That's a little much. That's not what
Then
you're saying.
explain to what you're saying. Maybe I was being racist, but explain to me.
That
tell
was what I was saying.
That is exactly.
That's 100% what I was saying.
Yeah.
I think
Exactly.
there is a similarity.
No,
and-
I have Asian eyes,
Uh-huh.
and maybe it's like the movie They Live.
Yes.
what's that?
They Live was a Roddy Piper movie.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And he puts on glasses and he can see messages and signs
Okay.
and aliens
Yeah.
through the glasses. And that's what my little Asian eyes are.
They-
They Live. It's a great movie. It really is. John Carpenter, I think, did it.
Yeah.
How much eye do we need? Like, I don't see more when I open mine.
Thank you for saying that out loud.
I just
People
thought
think
that.
that I see things.
Yeah, what do you see?
through Letterboxd?
Like, do you see?
Like I'm a Criterion Collection movie guy. You know what I mean? No.
We are IMAX and you're.
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
but, like,
you're not IMAX, dude. You're not IMAX.
you know,
Dude, you don't see IMAX.
that's good.
You could see, well, if you're looking straight, you could see the sky. Fuck
Yes,
you.
I
I'm
can.
trying to see if I actually see less like you. I see just the same. And when I go like this, I don't see more
I see.
stealing.
I see less.
You see less.
I see way less.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
don't.
you're doing
No, stop.
Can you see further?
Look at him.
I can see way further.
Oh, so Asians can see further.
like a
at
hawk.
least.
Yes.
Got it.
well, no, they that's so they can see through you. They can see the real soul within
They
you.
can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
We have
Yeah,
that
yeah,
power. You know what I mean?
Although-
Okay, go really concentrate and tell me what I got inside.
Go.
Inside what?
Inside, like you.
Okay, here we go.
Whatever Andrew was saying.
Well, I
I
have
feel
to
like
make.
you're opening them.
I make noises if I do it.
Oh yeah, you have to.
That's fine. I feel like you're opening your eyes more. I feel like you're seeing less deep. And
No. You know that's.
Trust the process.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something
my
about
bad.
guy.
I don't wanna-
Guy, let me tell you something about right
Yeah.
ethnicities. Right, we're the same,
yeah,
and you the type of person you are. You make it different.
yeah. I guess
I
you're
see
right
black,
about
a black heart.
You saw black heart in this guy?
Yeah, and you have colon cancer.
Oh my god,
that. Dude, I shit a lot. Like I wonder if that.
yeah,
No, that's a good thing.
you're the
That is
third
a
guy.
good- oh.
You're the third guy.
Shitting less is bad.
Okay.
Shitting more is actually very good.
Are you worried about that stuff as we get up there a little
As
bit?
an old white? Yeah.
Like it is something that we should consider.
Prostate, colon, all that stuff. The only ones that I think you can snag for old white is prostate and colon. Those are the two you have to be able to snag. Old white, my dad just beat prostate cancer. Bobby's dad lived to be 104, didn't have any cancer.
Yeah, no AIDS. I've never seen a Korean with AIDS.
Isn't that funny? They don't get it.
You can judge.
He also has bad vision.
Ah.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was
When
really bad
things
vision.
blur, they widen.
Yeah. And he even said, "It's so cute."
That's mean.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? I think it's a compliment.
I think it's a dick.
I think it's sitcom penis.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it tests well.
I'm here.
it tests
It
well.
does test well.
You know what I mean? Like if it was in a sitcom, they'd be like, people are like, oh,
We like
They
that.
like him.
yeah.
Yes.
True.
It's Pixar, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nemo.
Not Nemo.
Dory.
Not Dory. No.
I don't really know.
What's that big white blob of a, you know what I mean? The robot, inflatable white.
Oh, that one. Oh,
That
yeah.
guy.
Big Hero
Big Hero 6.
It could be Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
the presence that carries, you carry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You carry love, warmth, happiness.
Can we talk about this for a second, though? It's
Yeah,
something
sure.
I've thought about. Okay.
Yeah.
How long has marriage been a thing in human race?
Since the beginning of
Yeah, I think since the
No,
beginning.
5,000 years.
Okay.
How long?
for 4,300 years.
So 4,300 years.
Yeah.
Were human beings around before that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For how many years?
Well,
lot.
this is a long
Probably thousands of years.
thousands more.
More, maybe it could be a million.
Maybe millions.
Right?
We don't
Yeah.
know.
What the fuck did they do that in the million years?
They got married. They just.
No, they didn't.
You don't think?
No, they were nomads.
Well, you still got married. You just.
No, you would go to a village or a dwelling.
Yeah.
Polygamy was common throughout history. Cousin marriages remain common throughout the world, particularly in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Still to this day, you can marry your cousin out there.
Yeah. Look at Akash. I love him. He's so talented. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So fucking fun.
Our goal is to make Akash's wife the biggest TikTok star.
She's so
on
hot.
TikTok.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful. She's great. She's but my goal is to remove all the leverage he has in his relationship.
That's so
So if
funny.
she's making way more money,
Is she in the business or no?
no, she's just on TikTok. But we're trying to make her a TikTok superstar.
What's
So
her TikTok?
Just lean with it.
Yeah. What's her
Let's
TikTok?
promote her.
Just
TikTok.
lean with it. She's on TikTok.
Just lean with it.
Just lean with it. Yeah,
TikTok. Let's
I
see what the
believe
TikTok
That's
is.
it.
There it is. Just lean with it.
Yeah.
There we go.
And how many subscribers does she have?
I mean, it would make me feel really good for her to surpass Akash in fame.
But why?
Money.
Ask yourself the question why.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, we like to see our friends suffer.
Yeah. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
this is the point.
What do you think this whole show is?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. There she is.
Yeah, there she is. Wow.
What are you guys doing? I'm here on Valentine's Day.
Dead on.
The second I said it, I was like, this is a horrible idea. Jesseline, I'm trying to build you up, okay?
So are we.
We're trying to build you up.
So are
want
we.
All the bad friends following Jesseline on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wow.
Watch
There
me
she
get ready for my first Rolex. Have you guys ever had Lucky Charms in the morning, man? I'm getting a charm on my wrist. A
Okay.
Rolex, man.
Talk about Akash.
No, it's the same accent.
All right. Okay. All right. So
She is beautiful.
Let's
Akash.
follow her, everybody.
And Akash, we love you, my
we
dog.
love you, my
Love
dog.
you, Akash.
My dog.
No, we love you so much.
But
Look,
what I'm
I hate
saying
this.
is that is it human nature to be with one person for the rest of your life?
yeah, it's well, marriage for sure. Being with
Having
someone.
a partner for the rest. I don't know if it's genetically.
I think that we assume that it's supposed to be perfect for your whole life.
It's not a natural state,
Okay.
but it's a social construct that I think has clinged to many people.
I mean, I can
And
do it.
benefited us. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wouldn't still be here if it didn't help us as a society.
Well,
Usually
or-
we weed shit
or
out.
help some people, right? Like this, in the same way that like
I'll tell you why it happened.
Yeah.
Well, Santino's
I know a
married?
little bit. I know a little bit about.
And we don't have kids.
I know a little
And
bit
so
about
in the same
history.
in the same way that like I think it would make me very happy to have kids. If we don't have them, it's okay. So to me, it's kind of like that same thing. If some people don't get married, I know that they're like, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I think it just services people who it services.
But you're glad that you have a partner.
Well, yeah. I'm glad I have somebody that like is along for the ride, up and down, because it's all the above. I think the mistake that was given to people socially is like marriage is this perfect, wonderful thing.
And you're going to be happy every single day of your life.
It's a joke.
That shit is work, bro.
You're going to have crazy downs. You have crazy ups. You're gonna have.
Are you always attracted to them though?
Yes.
I find her attractive.
Yes.
But you're not always like in a. It's not like a fucking.
It's not a state of horniness you're in every second, but you find them beautiful.
Yeah, that's.
You're in love with this person.
I watched a documentary called Civilization.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So we were nomads for many, many years.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as we can grow crops.
Yes. Wheat. Yes.
And we made settlements.
Yeah.
And that's when the marriage thing came.
That's right.
Right.
When we could afford them.
I don't know.
As soon as we built up enough equity, then we were like, okay, I have stuff if you need it.
But I think it was harder to do as a nomad to keep a relationship.
Well, yeah. I mean, in the word nomad.
I'll see you whenever.
But we still need to make the kids and we still need to protect them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Thank you. What about, do you have conflicts with India?
See?
Do you have conflicts with
He
India?
really doesn't care. Ask me a question you really care about. No.
Yeah, do you have conflicts with India?
Yes, with India, the country I have.
No.
He's talking about Akash.
Oh, all the time, for sure.
Okay, yeah,
but that's my homie. That's my day one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you get through it.
Akash.
Yeah. Actually, very rarely, though.
He stopped texting me for a while.
Why?
Well,
Because I never
you
returned.
didn't respond to him.
Yeah.
Dude, were you going through something?
No.
He ghosted him on some shit.
I'm weird
and
about
Akash
Indians.
was
Stop
upset
texting
about
me.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, was it reasonable that he was upset?
Yeah. He ghosted him. He just never responded.
But that's not because of a personal thing. If he doesn't understand that,
You're avoiding-
that's his problem.
Yeah.
You know
Wait,
what I mean?
what?
Have I ever texted you back?
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
You're a big star.
That's
I'm not saying you're number one on the call sheet.
That's right.
Does Bobby
Yeah.
treat more famous people differently?
Oh my fucking God.
Really?
Brother.
Here we go, brother.
You know who doesn't do that?
Huh.
Who?
That's
Me.
Santino.
That's
guy.
right, baby. Dude, he sucks.
That's who doesn't do
This
that.
guy, when we see somebody, when we're with somebody who's famous,
What does he do?
dude, dynamically changes.
Well, like,
shape.
tell me what.
He puts what?
Hides too.
He-
Eventually.
He puts on a show and then he disappears because he doesn't want them to analyze.
Oh, so it's like kill and then get out of there.
100%. Kill him.
So the one
He
example.
kills and he gets the fuck out of there.
Because you're like, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, like so Michael Bay,
Yeah.
the director.
Oh,
Yes.
let me tell the story.
No, let me tell it. It's my story.
Go ahead.
God.
Dude.
Hold on, let him open it up. Let him open it up.
Or I'll let him tell the story first.
Michael Bay's wife is a huge Bobby Lee fan.
Right.
Is like in love with Bobby Lee.
Right.
And so she convinced Michael A, to listen to the show, and then B, to start coming to see us live.
Right.
So Michael and his wife have come to the Comedy Store a few times.
I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah. And they come because Bobby Lee they cannot get enough.
Yeah.
So the last time Michael Bay came, thank you, Carlos, for a little spit cup.
Yeah.
Guy who goes to W.H. Smith at the airport. The last time Michael Bay came to the Comedy Store, me and him are back to back, tag teaming, and it's a great hot night. And he's in the green room. I get off stage. He's with Michael Bay and his wife, who I do not know. I'm not familiar with them. I've said hello. And I get off stage, and what do you do? Go ahead, take it away, kid.
May I take over the story?
Yeah, I just fucking gave it to you.
Okay, thank you.
God.
I don't like your energy right now. Tone it down.
Now go ahead.
Okay. So he comes, right? And it's always
Dude,
so we're in the green room in the main room, in the bathroom part.
in the private, in the like the,
In the private
other part.
the private part, right?
Okay.
He sits down and it's always like World War II, right? They're attacking. You're you know what I mean, a convenience store owner.
You're
right?
still a merchant guy.
Yeah. But it's a role that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
makes
explaining me
sense.
the history of
He's pitching
LA
him a
culture.
role.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And I get so discombobulated.
Yeah, that's
Is
right.
that the right word?
That is now.
Yeah.
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
I go, I need to fucking pass. And I pass Michael Bay to him.
He literally grabs me and goes, dude, come in here. Come in here.
And then what I do?
I walk into the room and he disappears.
to get the other guy.
So then I'm in there with Michael Bay and his
And then
wife.
I'm getting Bill Burr ready to be the tag.
I will give credit. Let me give credit where credit's due. As soon as Bill walked in, I was like, fuck yeah, I can get out of here.
I did that for you.
Because Michael and his wife, I don't know them well. And I was also like, they're wanting to talk to him. I'm this interim thing. That
So now they're
like,
pitching.
No,
his
they're not
role
pitching
to
me.
You?
No.
Now it's more like, so how is comedy? I'm like, oh, fuck. It was so.
Yeah, it's fucked.
And just because they want to talk to him, but he's so
Right.
uncomfortable, he throws on me. When I saw Bill walking, he's like, "What's up, dude?" I was like, I was.
I'm the
fucking
one that
gone.
sent the bill.
So that was very
I
nice.
said Michael Bay really wants. It was a lie.
But he gets nervous. He gets
I lied.
uncomfortable. Yeah, he lied.
And then Michael Bay was like, "What are you doing?"
So you alley-ooped,
I alley-oop.
Alley-oop to Bill Burr.
but
Bill can't touch the net.
but Michael Bay doesn't want it.
He doesn't want it, dude.
Oh,
But they start hitting it off, and I just
like that.
I went into the Hollywood.
And guess who got the convenience store role in World War II? Bill Burr.
Ken Jeong.
He lost.
What does Ken Jeong get it? So what I do, and this is the difference between him and I,
Yeah.
right? Whereas I'm not comfortable. Like he's
Yeah.
invited me, like, "Hey Lee," I go, "Michael." He goes, "Come over for Thanksgiving." There's no way I'm gonna go over there for Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's
So I
that
don't show
close.
up.
They love him.
Yeah.
His wife and Michael are like in
He
love.
invited me to Super Bowl. I go, "I'm going to Miami," which I was.
Are you
But-
familiar with his work?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's a prolific filmmaker.
I love his movie. They're like just action-packed fun.
He couldn't
Yeah.
go to Michael Bay's thing for the Super Bowl because he had to go with Jake Paul
You had to go with Jake Paul to do.
to his Super Bowl party in Miami. He flew to Miami for that. He's trying to dumb that one down.
So you were so busy at
Wait,
the
wait,
Super
wait.
couldn't
Bowl.
shoot that week, by the way. We couldn't shoot the show because I'm sick. Oh, you're sick? What'd you do the next morning? Went to Miami with Jake Paul.
Why
Okay,
didn't
I
you,
did that.
Why didn't you get him tickets to the Super Bowl?
I
It was at a
worked-
Super Bowl party.
I worked like a shill.
At his house.
I did a job
What were you doing?
in Vegas. I did a job. I took
You were
a check.
acting?
I took a check.
Or you were-
no,
you were
I
on
was doing
stage?
like I was doing a thing with Brian Urlacher to like they were. It was like
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Who's
doing.
Brian Urlacher?
He was an ex NFL player.
Exactly.
What the fuck does that even mean?
What do you mean?
Big time. Big time.
He's big time.
And then he's on the Celtics to survive.
You know that speech he does? It's so.
Is that
good.
him?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was so good in Ants, dude.
Okay.
King Ant.
He was probably made him millions.
I don't know about that. Did animation pay that well back
I don't
then?
think so. You're right.
Yeah, now that they got like superhero,
They get points though. I think.
right? Well,
Right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I got a residual check the other day, for the sale of Ricky Stenicki to DVD.
What was it?
Cha-ching.
Big time, dude.
Cha-ching.
$42.36.
Cha-ching.
Really?
That's what it was. $42.36 or 37 cents. I'd have to look
Yeah.
it up.
People think that when you do these things,
Residuals. They're like, it must be raining down.
I did movies for virtually free.
Oh, you lost money on some. A lot of money.
It's not a lucrative thing unless you're Ryan Reynolds.
And be careful, Ryan Reynolds.
Why?
They're coming for him. The business is all like mad at him and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get involved in this shit on the internet because I didn't care to like research. But it's funny how many stories are being told about these guys.
There's another story that I just saw on TikTok. It's the movie that he did, that sci-fi movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
What was that movie called? Why can't I see it in my mind?
Horizon, or is it?
No, not her.
Collateral Horizon.
Called
Life.
We were right there.
We were right there.
So close.
I would have got life. So see the girl that's go back.
Rebecca Ferguson.
Rebecca Ferguson
Oh yeah.
said something crazy about him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true. I wasn't there,
It looks true.
but he was really mean to her.
Like a bully on set.
Yeah.
Really?
And then one day she
said
came
that.
on. What?
This asshole is so insecure that he's just yelling at me all the time.
Yeah. And so one day she comes on set and she goes, "I'm not doing scenes with you anymore. I'm going to do it with the tennis ball."
No, with the C-stand with the tennis ball?
Yeah. And then the producer went up to her and she goes, "He's number one on the call sheet. He has to be there."
I don't know why. He probably doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. But again, we don't know if it's true, but it's enlightening.
Well, it's a bummer because then all those stories that TJ Miller told about working with him on Deadpool seem to be much more valid. Like people did not believe him, but they were like, well, you never know. Their relationship could have been toxic. But it seems like
How hard is it to be nice?
Here's the deal.
I don't know the deal. Tell me the deal.
Denzel Washington said about him.
Who?
Who? Denzel said about Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, they were in a movie together, Safe House.
Oh, yeah.
And in an interview, they asked Denzel, they say basically, well, when Ryan Reynolds was there, he was just observing you and he forgot to act because he admired you so much. And Denzel said like, oh, is that what it was? I thought he was just terrible.
That's what Denzel said?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Everybody on the show is like,
Wow.
That's amazing.
yep.
And when
Denzel's-
Denzel's a truth teller,
he really is.
when he says like quote, I don't know if it's AI, but with his voice,
Well, it could be.
He
right?
can say anything, and it'll be like a spiritual experience.
Zoom into that photo you just had
Look at that. That's two lover boys.
Look at that. Zoom into that photo. Denzel doesn't look stoked.
There he doesn't. Yeah,
Denzel
there he
does
doesn't.
not look
He doesn't
stoked.
look stoked. Yeah.
That is kind of crazy to think about. Well, here's the deal. Here, I'll answer your question.
Yeah.
How is it hard to be nice on set?
Yes.
No. Here's why though. He's hot. He's been hot his whole life. You and me, uggo ruggos, you know, knock, knock,
Here
knock.
we go.
Knock, knock, knock. Bobby, Andrew, you guys ready? Are you guys out of your bucket of slime? You want to come shoot the scene?
They do.
They treat the uggos differently.
The couple last movies, I was in one of those.
Like a fucking.
It was not even a quarter, 10% trailer. It was like barely a
It's a
human being
bathroom.
could go in there.
It's a bathroom.
Literally the toilet, and that's it. You're sitting on the toilet to watch, like, you know what I mean, YouTube videos. You know what I mean? And then you have to wait there for so long.
All day.
And then you're like, hey, can I leave?
No.
And they go, no, absolutely not.
We need you.
What if we need you? So then lunch happens 4 hours later.
They don't need you.
They don't need you. It's bullshit.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're regular and uggo. If you're us who are regular looking guys,
But anyway, you're right. So
I think if you're an uggo like us, you're gonna not get treated the way that Ryan Reynolds is so hot.
I know, but can I say something for a redhead? And I get a lot. One time I was at one of your shows.
What do you mean we're at our show that we do together?
No, we weren't doing it together. It was a show that I was supporting you.
Oh yeah.
And a lady in the audience, I was sitting kind of in the side, and she turns to me and goes, "Your boy is handsome."
Only because I'm on stage.
I've heard a lot of that on the internet. I've heard a lot about my direct messages, and I just want you to own up to your handsomeness.
No. First
because
of all,
you have a mutant color of the hair.
Yeah, because I'm a mutant. I'm a freak.
But the faces, Andrew Santino is so hot.
They're all guys.
They're not guys, dude.
Trust me.
Look at 2020, 2022. See if there's a Bobby Lee one.
Can I tell you the amount of times that I've gotten dick pics sent to my DM from guys? It's unreal. I get dick pics all day.
Didn't you live in?
So when
I did. That's why.
When you what?
Bobby Lee.
What is that Reddit? I mean, yeah.
When you type in Bobby Lee hot,
It's about spicy wings.
Spicy wings.
Right? That ain't hot stuff.
But you do.
No, I know I have, but that's bullshit.
Wait, scroll down a little.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, keep going. Let's see. Bobby Lee hot, eating spicy wings.
It's where I had diarrhea when I was on Hot Wings.
But you did hot ones. I've never done that. They've
Hot
never
ones.
asked. They don't want me over there.
Look at that. Oh my. Anyway, get out of that. So I don't have a Reddit flat.
Bobby Lee's the only person to shit himself on hot ones.
Okay. Okay.
That's an award in of itself.
I know, but that's still humiliating.
Name someone else that's done that.
I don't know.
By the way, New York Magazine, Bobby Lee puts one of the most outrageous and outrageously funny hot ones performances to date. Bam. There you go.
I do it for comedy.
You'd always do it for comedy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get out of that. But you're hot. Let's move on.
No way.
Yeah, so
No,
you can't say you're an ugly one.
But you know, I wonder what it is with like that generation of like they were hot their whole life. They got treated hot their whole life. Some guys did. Brad Pitt is like the coolest fucking dude. And everyone says they work with him. He's like the most rad dude on earth. And he's been hot his whole fucking life.
Okay.
He's never not been hot. He's hotter now than he was 20 years ago.
But who's the hottest young actor now, man?
Timothy Chalamet.
Exactly. And from what I've talked to Theo about,
Yeah,
Theo
what?
had him on,
Oh, yeah.
he's the nicest guy.
He seems like a good kid.
You know what I mean? And he's unaffected, and why can't you just be that? You know you're on the top of the world. You know how much money you're making.
Yeah.
And why can't you just accept that and go, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for everything that I'm.
Something's going on inside.
There he is. Yeah, color coordinated.
What's up, my boy? Are you guys already recording?
Yeah, always.
Oh, I didn't know that. How are you? What's going on, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Schulz.
Andrew Schulz. What's up, Captain?
What's up, dog?
Chillin', what do you want me?
Doing right
The
there.
blue chair.
The blue chair.
Blue
yeah,
chair.
yeah.
Damn, look at these pants. You got
Doing-
that's how much money he's making. Those pockets are waiting for all that money to go in. Look at how deep
Doing
those
promos with
pockets
Matt
are.
Damon.
Money to me, man.
This
Stop.
guy's got deep pockets.
guy's-
I heard
Deeper,
about all
dude.
the movie money. I heard about that Hulu deal. I
Yeah,
heard
we were just
I heard
talking
you
about.
broke a record.
Yeah, I broke 2 records.
That's what they said.
But
I heard they kicked you out your golf club.
Yeah, they did. They
They
had
said
to.
you got to go to Bel Air now.
I had to, dude.
Even your mustache is fancier. I hate it.
Stop. We're not going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm
What are you,
original.
Lando Calrissian?
You guys got the nicked deal.
Whoa.
Nicotine pouches.
You're
You
the
got more
mayor of Cloud City
cameras.
now, you bitch.
You got majority white people on the pod, so you know you're making money.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
First
Kick
of all,
the flip out of here.
Someone who's always been nice on the set.
Korean, Spanish, Mexican. We have
You got the whitest Hispanics.
well,
You got to get the whitest ones.
yeah,
These are like real colonizers. You know how they call us colonizers?
yeah, that one.
Those were like the descendants of like Vasco da Gama and shit.
The one on the right.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
He is.
You were chasing around the Mel Gibson people.
Indeed.
What are they called?
With him.
with him.
Name
You know
of
what?
that movie? What's that Mel Gibson movie? What's
I know.
that called? The Aztec shit?
Yeah.
Apocalypto.
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 Yeah, you were chasing around the
Great movie.
Apocalypto. You're the reason they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
You got real racism
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
God bless.
That's you.
That's you right there.
Yeah. Can we
Yeah.
get a yeah one?
Yeah.
I want one.
Well, we can't. Well, they're hard to pin down. They're busy working 9
yeah.
other jobs.
Yeah. Who's this hairy fuck? He looks like Spaniard.
Who, this guy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is kind of. They made
That's
it
the
up to
look.
Spain.
You don't know like an oppressor. You
Those are
oppress
the
people.
Moroccans, bro. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah,
That's
they're
why
the
the
worst.
Spanish got some color.
Bobby,
Those are
you've
the
met him no less than 20 times.
I love him.
What's his name?
Bobby's a real piece of shit in that regard.
What's his name?
You met
Mango.
that guy.
Mango?
Anyway, good to see you, Mango. Don't get defensive, dude. Oh, is that Korean?
Napeu Chingu.
That's great.
Goji.
What does that mean?
Bad friends.
You're bad friends.
Bad
Oh,
friends.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to somebody went to that Euro sushi place they said it was the best sushi, and then I told them, I go, Andrew Schulz didn't like it, and they couldn't. No one can believe that. You know what I mean?
Nobody there even likes it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's all for Netflix.
Yeah. That does make sense. You know how you visit a place, you know how it's like, what is it, Pat and Gino's in
In Philly?
Philly? No one no Philly people don't
They're like
that.
Ishkabibbles, right?
Yeah, Ishkabibbles. Yeah, that's right. They don't like that.
No,
this,
I don't-
this is Pat and Gino's of Japan. That's Gino right there.
Yeah.
He's old, bro.
old.
Yeah.
Gino's old.
Now,
What
did he-
happened to Gene Hackman?
What happened to Gene?
What happened to him?
What happened to Gene?
His wife died too.
What happened to Gene?
And one dog. Yeah. Let me say something.
The dog was in the kennel, which I think is a little strange. Don't you let your dogs free roam?
I free roam my dog.
I free roam, dog.
Yeah. But
I'd be free roaming.
my question is,
How old was he, by the way?
95.
Time to go.
I know,
You did your time.
but his Asian wife, 65, right? And dog died, and 2 dogs survived.
Who are the survivors? Let me see the survivor dogs.
Yeah, survivor dogs, man. Yeah.
That
There
those,
they are. There's some of the dogs.
those are German shepherds.
German Shepherd.
They can live through anything. They lived through the Holocaust.
They were very good in the Holocaust.
They were good, dude.
And their work is not credited. Right? I'm right? It was not credited.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, though,
Yeah.
the other one that was bad was Michelle Trachtenberg died the same day, right?
In New York.
Oh, that's not here?
Yeah, it was in New
No,
York.
same day because Gene had been dead a day when they found him.
Oh.
Apparently.
They found him a day later?
Oh yeah.
It's a Hollywood tribal.
Okay, we've talked about it on the show. People die in threes.
Who's next?
Who's the third? Let's guess.
I'm going to throw it.
Hold on. On the count of 3.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me think of the name. Hold on. This is
Okay, I
fun.
was going to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
on the count of 3, we have to think of a name together.
Okay. I think we shouldn't predict.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You know, because you know what happens on the show when we predict?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It happens.
But so here's the thing. They say
Clint?
it's not carbon monoxide poisoning.
Gotta be.
They say it's not.
Otherwise, it's
And they said it's not foul play. So I have a prediction.
fair play. So maybe someone deserved to
It
kill
was
him.
fair play, and I understand. I think this. Okay, one of the dogs was scared of the Asian wife.
Oh, at some point, she's like,
He's thinking it's me. Oh, I'm gonna go soon.
I'm next.
It's me or her.
no, he's German. They're German shepherds.
I don't know.
She's looking at me. One day she's going to eat me. And by the way, Gene's getting so old, he couldn't control her from doing that.
Right. So one day, the dog. I can't do a German accent.
Yeah, I will do it for you.
Yeah, do it for me. Saw a gigantic chocolate bar exposed.
Oh, I love chocolate.
I know,
I'm
but
a
you know what it does to you?
What does it do to me?
It kills you. So
Oh.
he saw the chocolate bar, right? this is my time. And what does his other two dogs say?
Well, they ran away. They got away.
They were in the house.
Well, look up the movie Crimson Tide. Here's my conspiracy.
Love this movie. You think Denzel did it? That was my other theory.
I was honestly not going to say Denzel. Zoom in. I was going to say George Zunga. That guy right there, fourth, right before Viggo. No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Viggo makes the most sense. Viggo Mortensen is German.
Oh my God.
Those were his dogs.
Aragorn did it.
Aragorn, those are my dogs I sent to. That's a long play.
That's a long play. I don't know if he would go all the way to New Mexico.
Yes, he would. He loves New Mexico.
How do you know the Viggo Mortensen likes New Mexico?
We vacations there.
Okay.
You know what? And rest in peace, one of the greatest actors of all time, Gene Hackman.
Bro,
God bless.
Do you realize?
Rest in so many pieces. That guy that made so many good movies.
French Connection.
Yeah. Well, I told you, Crimson Tide is one of my favorite movies.
Here's another one that you forgot.
So good.
Young
What?
Frankenstein.
Oh my
He
God.
plays the blind guy.
That's right.
So funny.
Wow, dude.
He did everything.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Look at all the movies we've done. I mean, it's insane.
Here's my favorite voice he ever did, though.
Yeah. Go on.
Ants. So good in Ants.
Do it now.
He was the general. LLC.
Do it now.
We must fight. That looks
He looks at me and I asked him, I go, we were on sets. I forgot what it was. And I go, you ever do accents? He goes, yeah, I don't do them. But do you get offered? Yeah, I just don't do them. I go, why? He goes, I just don't think we need to. It's just an integrity thing. He goes, I'm fine that you do because you do a lot of broad comedies and I get it, but I just don't want to do it. And it made me feel shame about it.
Why?
Because every role I get is an Asian accent. Hello, Mr. Johnson.
Okay, the last 5 things you've done didn't have an Asian accent.
Game of Thrones, the random Asian.
Yeah. Why Walker coming? You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, I mean, you don't need an accent, but I don't know why I have one right now.
You haven't done it in the last couple of films you've done. You didn't do it. Look at that. You didn't do it in the last thing you just did, Theo's movie. You don't have an accent.
I do a Southern accent there.
That's even funnier.
Yeah. I go, hey, man, good.
Drugstore June, no accent.
No accent
Sweet
there.
Dreams, no accent. Borderlands, no accent.
The throwback, nothing. Drugstore June, nothing.
Magnum PI, nothing.
No Magnum PI. Yeah, you're right.
You're too famous, I think,
like that.
to do the Asian accent now.
Yeah.
I feel like you're too known outside of these projects.
What about Reservation Dogs?
Well, can you go zoom back? Here's what
You were in Reservation Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Reservoir Dogs.
No, yeah.
Reservation Dogs.
Mr. Yellow.
And I love that.
Good joke.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Well, they should have had one.
Yeah, Mr. Yellow.
Too many white guys.
What about you? I mean, you're like a real thespian. I always say that.
Oh, dude, I wish. I can't get any work.
Wait,
Yeah,
can you not? I feel like you're working all the time. Stop that.
Somebody's working with Matt Damon on a promo.
Yeah, that was a promo. This guy's in
You
like
were
real
great in that.
movies and
You were
stuff.
great in that.
I do want
Thank
to.
you.
I do
That's
want to
very
say
kind
this.
of you.
I saw that. That was so fun, and I
So
thought,
fun.
Thank you.
And then immediately wanted to text you, and I didn't. And go, how did this come together?
I just asked him.
You were like, dude, do this thing for me, and he was like, fine.
He's just the nicest, coolest guy. I wish there was like a funny story around it, but he's
No.
just the nicest, coolest guy in the world.
Can I say something a little derogatory towards you right now, Andrew, if I may?
Do you think I'm Jewish? Everybody thinks I'm Jewish.
You seem it. But anyway,
I don't.
What is it about me that you would think that I'm a Jew?
this is the first time I've seen your ankles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're
You don't watch my podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always ankles out.
They're
every
a
comment
little
on the
thicker
internet.
than I would wish.
I've gained weight. It's this dad bod.
Buddy, you're still in great shape. Shut up.
Yeah,
That's so
you're
annoying.
so handsome and talented.
You didn't gain any weight.
Guys,
That's
fuck
my
you.
bad.
You know who lost weight?
Mango.
Did he?
Okay, no.
He lost 15.
Did you really?
You notice?
I
Look
do.
at that.
I do.
You
Why
can.
didn't you say anything earlier?
That was the first album I ever bought.
Really?
Guns N' Roses.
A masterpiece, I thought.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What was the first album you ever bought?
The Velvet Underground and Nico album.
Gotta
Yeah.
protect them.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably why it was built.
Yeah, for
You know.
community and protection, and yeah,
And also to pass down like assets and shit. That's what all the marriage was, I think, in like the royal family.
Yeah,
100%.
Like, how do we
Okay.
keep all this land within,
Okay.
this?
I believe it. I believe it's supposed to be true then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you believe in it.
Yeah.
If you-
I sometimes I think about maybe it isn't.
If
but-
you never meet someone and never have a family, who would you bequeath all of your assets to? Like any money you've earned or a house that you
if
bought?
I had no woman,
If you had no one and you were on your way
if
out,
my mom's still alive or she dead?
Everybody's dead.
Everyone's dead.
My brother not.
Dead.
Steve's younger.
He's dead now. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
No, what?
If Steve's still alive, probably most to him.
And then the rest too?
If you're still alive, I give you some.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay.
Schultz,
Yeah.
I love you.
I
Love you, man.
It's
Thank
always
you for
fun
coming.
with you.
I love hanging with you.
It's
You're
so
the
fun
best.
with you.
Yeah, you guys are great.
Yeah.
Schultz has a special.
Yes.
That's a Netflix special.
Yeah.
It is called Life.
Yeah.
It is his life. I saw him run pieces of it, I guess, in Phoenix when we were in Phoenix together. I saw
that was my first weekend.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool watching you peel it. And now I know it's dramatically different than what I first saw.
Sure.
But incredible, as usual.
Can I ask you some questions? Because I'm doing one now.
Yeah, please. Where are you doing it? This is like a big
Hulu.
Hulu.
Yo, shout out Hulu.
We both did Hulu.
I know you did Hulu.
We left.
Congrats on that. But like,
so,
yeah.
I've never done one.
yeah,
There's a lot of expectations on it, and that's what I'm worried about.
yeah, of course. You've like
because
waited
I have
so
never
long.
done one.
You've built it up.
I
so
feel
much.
like they want to see the best,
Yeah,
and I can only just do what I can do.
I think you just got to do what you do.
Yeah.
I don't think, again, what he just talked about, you cannot care what they're thinking about.
There are going to be people that hate it, and there are going to be people that love it.
I would argue a very, very small percentage of people are not going to like it.
Yeah.
A remarkably small.
But those people, there will be people that don't even watch it that hate it.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, right.
They just
wow,
decided
okay.
they're going to hate
Yeah,
it.
what,
Right,
what do you think? I'm going to watch that Bobby Lee special? Fuck that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're that's
Yeah.
That's going to be a natural thing. But like at the same time, just do what you want to do.
This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good too.
I'm going to Ari Shafir it.
I love how
but
Ari
we're
does
still
it.
going to do the pod.
We'll bank it
Thanks.
because I want 2 weeks.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go to Costa Rica.
Don't you think after you shoot a special, you should have some time off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do
Well,
you
got
say?
to you got to promote it for a little bit after it comes out.
Not everybody, just him.
No. Why can't I just do it before?
Because with streaming, I think it matters after it comes out.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, then
So
I'll do
promote it for a couple weeks
a
or
month of promoting, and then I'll go to Costa Rica.
Also, I think that we all got to root for Hulu.
Yeah.
I think we got to root for Hulu and root for Amazon because like the more places that are doing stand up, the better it is for stand ups.
Good for all of us.
You know what I mean? Like because now there's competition. If it's just one place, they could just go, "Here's this amount of money," and you got to take
That's
it.
what I felt from the other company.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
They didn't hit
and
that number that you wanted.
No, they never offered.
Yeah, that's not true.
That is 100% true.
I imagine once you got an offer from Hulu, there was interest from.
There was. I didn't literally hear that, but I didn't know.
When are you taping?
I just did it.
You
He just did it.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
take
doing
it.
it in December.
Okay, cool. Where are you doing it?
San Diego,
Where?
Balboa Theater.
I love the Balboa Theater.
Yeah,
So good. Go watch Life on Netflix.
Yeah.
Please
watch it.
enjoy our friend as much as we do.
Hey everyone from Texas, Houston specifically. I need you to buy tickets for my show on March 28th and 29th of this year. Go to HoustonImprov.com. Buy the tickets or I'm gonna hurt myself. I might die.